Hey guys, it's me here, and I just wanted to make a little type of rant video about the Xenoverse 2 community because I've seen and been a part of many conversations that are legitimately frivolous and they're just there for no reason, only for conflict because people are just childish. Okay, so one problem I have is people calling things overpowered. Okay, overpowered and spammy and stuff like that. Okay, so by definition, spamming is using one move over and over to get all of your health down. That is what it is. People using it like 3 or 4 times, and if they're not using it consecutively, it's not spamming. If they use it 4 different times with 4 different combos, then there's no problem with it. Second, how people label overpowered things like Aura Slide, Punisher Drive, and Justice Combo. The thing is, with Aura Slide and Punisher Drive, you can easily perfect block it. You don't even have to perfect block it. You can just regularly block it. Block it and move out of the way. That's all that you have to do. It's not that complicated. People in this game are complaining because they don't know how to do it. They're complaining because they can't beat it themselves. When you know, if they really wanted to beat it, they would just go into training mode and practice dodging these moves. The only move I will let people complain about is Justice Combination. The only reason why Justice Combination is something I'll let people complain about is because it can be used mid combo and it's an ultimate and it does too much damage. I get that. That's the only thing that I'll let people really complain about. But things that are retarded as, oh, well, my suit, my Saiyan tail should be animated, it should move. It doesn't matter. It's an accessory. It's not important. It doesn't draw back or even enhance your gameplay. Oh, but it looks really cool. Yeah, so what? If you don't like it, don't use it. If you don't like the fact that it's stiff and you can't really do anything with it, then just don't use it at all. There's legitimately no reason to complain. And people are also complaining about what was it? Super Saiyan Rage Trunks and Enraged Zamasu. So we already know that their character models and everything are in the game, correct? As shown on the PC version. Now I've looked through that gameplay and I've dissected that gameplay to a T. And there is no reason for either of those characters to be in the game other than y'all complaining about it. Like with Rage Trunks, he's legitimately just Super Saiyan 2 Trunks without pupils. They didn't even add the aura. And if they did, it's too faint to see. I couldn't tell. It's just pointless. And y'all are complaining about it for no reason. Is it really that important to have a Super Saiyan 2 with no pupils? Really? Is it that important for y'all to complain and call them lazy when it doesn't really matter in the first place? Like, I get that they're lazy and they can't do stuff, but there's no reason to complain. Y'all sound like children moaning over every little thing that y'all don't get because you want it. It's not a necessity in the game. It doesn't do anything to the game. It's cosmetics. It's not that important. Then in Rage Zamasu, nobody would ever use him. They would use him for a good week or two at the most. That is the longest amount of time I would give that I would give him if he was even added in the game. Because one, he's big. Okay, big people are slow, and he is a really slow character. His moves do a lot of damage. He doesn't even have ultimates. Y'all are complaining when, if you look at the gameplay, there's no reason for him to be added in the first place. If they did add him, I'll give his lifespan a week or two. He'd be just like Vados and Champa when their DLC first came out. They were played for a good week or two, but then after that, nobody ever used them again. There were some people like me that did use them, and that still do use them, but with Enraged Zamasu, people that's like using Omega Shinron. Nobody ever uses him. I've yet to see one person see I've okay, let me restart. I've never seen a person use Omega Shinron anywhere. Not even my friends for fun at all because he's a big slow character. And his combos, they do some damage, but if it's not fast and you can't get out of his, combos fast enough, there's no reason to really use him. That's the case with Enraged Zamasu. So there's just no reason to complain. Oh, well, they should have been in the game. No, because if they should have, then they would have been in the game. It was their decision. It doesn't really matter. Y'all are complaining about everything. Like, Sword of Hope. Sword of Hope. People are calling it broken. How is it broken? There's so much gameplay of people just running away or blocking it. Running away or blocking it. It's as simple as that. It's not like, oh, well, it has invincibility frames. So what? You can grab them out of it. You can easily just grab them out of it. Use a grab, use an ultimate. It's as simple as that. There's no reason to complain about how anything in this game is broken. As I said before, the only broken thing in this game that even comes close to it is justice combination. Everything else you don't need to complain about because everything else is easily beatable. Like the Elder Kaiser Soul that regenerates your health. You can easily beat that. You can easily beat that. Just do more damage. Break down their stamina. That's as simple as it is. And also look, right now, in the gameplay, that dude just pulled out Sword of Hope. He barely did any damage because I ran and I blocked. Now back on to the point. The only move that is that even comes close to being broken in this game is Justice Combination. R slide, blockable. Punch drive, blockable. Rise to action, stoppable. Everything in this game has a way to get around it. The only thing that really doesn't is Justice Combination. That's the only thing that y'all really can validly complain about. Other than that, you just need to work on being better at this game. This game is easy. It barely takes any amount of skill to play. And if you don't like the fact that, Justice Combo is so broken and blah blah blah, then just don't play the game. And if you know I love this game, but I just don't like that, then just play with friends. Don't play online ranked because that's precisely what's gonna happen. Like I fought a dude, Itachi something. He had like 60,000 BP, and he used the Justice Combo that took all of my health. And yeah, I was mad because I was like, that's broken. That's the only thing that was broken. Yeah, he was spamming R slide. So what? I beat that. I blocked. It's as simple as that. Y'all need to stop complaining and learn how to beat it because it's just that simple. If you took, I don't know, 10 minutes, legitimately just 10 minutes of your time to learn how to like counter or even block while block these moves, then maybe y'all would see that there's nothing wrong with any of the moves except for Justice Combo. So that's just my little rant. If y'all got a problem, just say it. I don't really see a reason for anybody to complain about this game. Justice Combo is the only thing that's wrong with it. But with that, I guess I'll see y'all in the comments and wherever else I see you. But with that, see you later.